get confrontational, that person is going to fight you to the bitter end. They're going to win. They're going to win whether they know it or not. So if you're getting questions such as, well, I don't believe that. You know what? I know all about that. No, you don't. You have never heard of this. But don't they come at you like they know all about it? They do. And they don't know anything about it. So you get confrontational. You can feel your blood pressure rising. Your face is turning red and steam is coming out of your ears. That's no fun. I'm just going to walk away. Because I know the very next person that I talk to is probably going to be interested. And believe me, I've handed people cards and they've done this. And I just get it back and I just walk away. Because those are issues that I don't want to have to deal with. I don't have time. I don't have time. Either do you. Because you'll walk away and you'll be in your power. You will have kept it. And you will not allow that to beat you down. Because there's a lot of negative out there. And we don't have time. There are millions of people that would love to get your Blitz card. And I say this and I mean this with all my heart. You're one Blitz card away from changing someone's life. And if you go out knowing that and falling in love with blitzing, because it is the best way to bring new people into your business, because the people that you know in the beginning will not believe you. They will not listen to you. A lot of you have your friends here, and that's admirable. But I still have friends right now, today, that have never tried my product or not a part of the opportunity. So I just invite them over to the house. Then they start asking the questions. They will all come in your business when you become a triple diamond. I can promise you. And you'll be ready for them then. Because in the beginning, you're not very good at this. You're really not. You're learning. You're leery. You're not as confident. And they're a good friend of yours. Don't you want to take good care of them? So learn on all the people you don't know. Ruin them first. And then your friends and family come in, you'll be good at it. Who had that happen? Who became a triple and their friends came in? All the ones that are triple and above. Every single one. So my daughter comes in on board. All my friends' kids came in. They sponsored my friend. Now they call me. So we train them, we get them started. I want them to be successful, but now she can pull with them. I don't have to. Payback for the kids. Fall in love with blitzing. It's a fabulous tool, a fabulous way to build your business. So let's talk about the mechanics of the business. Here we have a $99 kit. Step one, this is what you teach. Who wants to unlock all the money? Now this is the thing. Who truly does not understand the comp plan? Please stand up and be honest. Who truly does not understand? Please stand up and be honest. Who truly does not understand the comp plan? Chelsea has more money than all of us, and she does not understand the comp plan. I love it. Okay, sit down. You know what, y'all come up to me and ask me somebody star questions, and I have to go back to the book. And Mark and I wrote the comp plan. So in the beginning, you don't really understand it, and you know what, that's okay, but don't you need to know what unlocks the money? So this is what unlocks it. Thank you so much. This is Tina, who also helped with it. Okay, join. Now this is the biggest part. Number one, join. Oh my gosh, do you know what joining means? Do you know what joining means? Joining. You join something. Okay? You're in. Look at each other and say, I'm all in. I'm all in. Okay. Now, I mean this more than anything. There were moments in this when I wanted to quit. There were moments when I wanted to quit. I am the first person to go out and start marketing this product. And for years, no one will leave. Now, that'll beat you down. That'll beat you down. But there was no way I could quit. I feel sorry for my daughter. She can't quit. She can't. I said, you can't quit. You're in. You gotta go. You're going to be blitzing till you're 80. It's a lot of pressure on a young girl. I want you to put some on yourself. If you have people that are quitting, they quit everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. It is time to stop that pattern. Amen. It's too easy to quit. It is too easy. Some of you quit, you start back, you quit, you start back, you quit, you start back. At least you're trying. You're back in, you're working it. But the only way you will fail is if you quit. Joining is the biggest part of this. You are the energy of your business. You are the energy. So if people are coming into your business and quitting, then they probably should have never done this. They should have never joined. Are you getting people that come in and don't get their customers? Who has that happen? They probably should have been a customer. So, would you have fired them? Yes. Yeah. Are you not your own boss in this? Look, you might want to go back and fire some of your team. Maybe you tell them you're not ready yet. I'm going over here, and if you're not ready to go over here and they sense a different attitude with you, maybe they might take a stronger look at this. You know, it's real interesting. I do these boot camps with Dr. Dawn all over, and we did one in May of last year. This was under Stephanie Dunn's team. And a woman came to that, and she only made Ruby as she got there because she wanted to stand up and get her picture taken with us. So that motivated her to get to Ruby. She came in January, and in May she was Ruby. She was making $350 a month, $350. Something came over her during that boot camp, and she went back to her home, and on the way home, she called everybody that had said no to her and said, give me your credit card and your social, you're in. This thing is going to the moon, and I'm going with it. And they did. What was the difference? Attitude. Attitude. She is now, she's featured in the Success from Home magazine as the #4 money earner. Woo! That was May till December, you guys. May to December. January to May, $350, barely made Ruby. Now presidential, going ambassador. Attitude. Get an attitude. I don't care if you've never done anything. You've all done something in your life that you're proud of. Right? You know, I read in a book, everybody just wants to be somebody. And don't the little ones teach us that? You know, I wanted to be married to Tarzan. And I wanted the boy down the street to be Tarzan. So I would play Tarzan and Jane with him. And then, you know, you want to be whatever, a cowboy or a cowgirl or an actor, or you want to be a singer. I want to be Beyonce right now. And be able to sing like Beyonce. And dance, and do that dance that she does. Teach me how to do that. You can teach me, I love it.
You got to put on stilettos and do that.
So this is what we do. We want to be somebody, right? Does everybody in the room want to be somebody? Yeah! Yes! Well, so does everybody who's bring in. They want to be somebody, so that's why they come in. They sense, oh gosh, this is it. I'm awake, I'm alive, I want to be somebody. So you feel that tug of your heart, and maybe your dream, maybe this is it, maybe this is going to get me that house, maybe this is going to get me out of debt, maybe this is going to send my kids to college. That's what we're thinking. We need to own that. We need to open our hearts up, and we need to own that, and we need to join. Absolutely pay the $99, get all in, and never quit. Learn. Put your 10,000 hours in. Put your 10,000 hours in, because at the end of the day, and at the end of the next 5 years, and the end of the next 10 years, where are you going to be? What else do you have? What else is there out there? I don't see anything else. You know, I am all in, and I always wasn't. And that's hard for an owner to stand up here and say, but I was scared. We're marketing a brand new product. I didn't have a before and after. We didn't have a catalog. We didn't have a list card. All of this came about. Isn't that the coolest thing? All of this came about as a result of you and your needs, and you wanting tools and things, and now we're doing this together. And we went from 1.9 million last January to 6 million this January. We'll probably do 9 to 10 million this month. So here's your sweet spot. Here's your chance. You're in this room for a reason, and I can tell you what this reason is. It is to flat out change the history of your life. Because there's only one window, typically in an industry of network marketing in a company. There's a window, and this window is wide open right now. And we're just